What if I told you I put on 30 pounds of muscle, all natural, limited equipment, straight from home, straight from my basement? Would you believe me or believe me? No, I'm playing. If you're interested in wanting to know how I did it, and it's something that you might want to do too, you in a weight gain journey, or even if you're in a weight loss journey, a lot of the stuff I'm about to tell you, it applies to both. Trying to gain or lose, you know? So stick around and watch this whole video. Watch the video to the end, and I'm gonna tell you how I did it, man. Welcome to the channel. It's your boy Mod. Welcome to Game to Live By. On this channel, I like to give advice, give game to the young cats, to the young men coming up. And one of the main things that I like to preach on this channel is your appearance, being physically fit, looking good and feeling good, you know? I wanted to talk about my journey over the past year and a half, talk about how I did it, you know? I'm still in the journey, I'm still not where I wanna be, but I've definitely learned a lot along the way, and I feel like I could share the info that I learned with anybody that might be trying to do the same, you know? We're gonna get right into it. I would say the first thing that you need to do if you're trying to put on weight, or even if you're trying to lose weight. So first I wanna say, I'm in no way, shape, or form a personal trainer, fitness influencer, enthusiast, I'm not that. I wanted to look better, I wanted to change my look, and I did it. I'm a person that get things done. That's all I can say. I'm gonna tell you what I did, how it worked for me, and I know if you're somebody that's like me, with a super fast metabolism or even a super slow metabolism, but you just want to see results, I promise you follow these steps, you're gonna see change. You're gonna get results, like, for sure. So the first thing I would say is set a goal. I started off, no cap, I was like 132-ish, somewhere around there. I'll put a picture up, before picture, you know what I'm saying, so you can see the difference, but I was like 132-ish. So I set a goal like 150. I was like, I want to be able to say I'm 150. If you have a target that you're working towards, it makes it a lot easier along the way versus just doing stuff. You don't know what you're working towards. So you set you a goal, you got something that you're actively striving for every day, you know, and that's, like I said, that's gaining weight or losing weight. So if you say I want to gain 20 pounds of muscle, you set that goal, and now you know what you're working towards, and you can see, you seeing the progress when you get on that scale. It's like, oh, I done put on 5 pounds, I done put on 10 pounds, or I done lost 5 pounds, I done lost 10 pounds, whatever. You know, set a goal and have something to work towards. First and foremost, write that goal out. Weigh yourself first at the beginning of your journey. Take a picture of how you look. Take a picture of the scale, where you at, because in the future, you're gonna look a lot different. You're gonna start seeing those results. So you always wanna be able to go back and see where you came from, and that gives you motivation to keep going. So set a goal. Secondly, I would say second can go first. No, it could go either way. But I would say, if you're not gonna have the discipline to see this thing through, don't even waste your time, man. You have to mentally prepare yourself for the journey. You have to know that it's not about to be easy, and it's not about to happen overnight. So tell yourself, I'm gonna see this through. I'm gonna see it all the way through before you even start. Because if you're the type that start something and then quit, why are you even about to waste all our time? Discipline. You have to develop the discipline to get up and work out when you don't want to. Not eat the things that you know you're not supposed to be eating, even when you really want to. Discipline, bro. Mentally prepare yourself, mentally train yourself, and say every day, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna get to the goal. Without discipline, it ain't gonna work. This is very difficult. It was not easy at all putting on the weight, because somebody with my body type and with my metabolism is super fast. I've always been able to eat whatever I wanted and not gain weight. Like, I've always been able to do that. This isn't the first time I've tried this. Over the years, I've tried to go to the gym, eat more protein shakes, and I just wasn't seeing the results, and then I just stopped. Like, it ain't meant for me to get big. I would always give up. The type of time I've been on this past year and a half, 2 years, I've been on the type of time where I'm not taking no for an answer. I'm gonna get it done. And I've been disciplined this time to where I'm gonna stay locked in with working out, my diet, and all that stuff. So you have to have discipline, or it ain't gonna work. It's just not. If you don't wanna waste your time, if you don't wanna waste my time, you don't wanna waste everybody's time that you about to tell, oh, I'm about to go crazy, don't even do it. And don't even tell people what you're doing. Just lock in and do it and let them see the results later. You know, let them tell you, like, hey, you looking good. You been in the gym? Yes, I have. How I actually put the weight and the muscle on. How did I do it? Well, next, diet, man. Diet. So I've always been the type that could eat whatever I want and never put no weight on. Like, I've always been like that as far as I could think back. And when I decided to make the conscious effort that I'm gonna really see this through, I'm not gonna stop, I'm not gonna give up this time, I had to really analyze my diet, analyze what I was eating, what would stick to me, what wouldn't, So I really got locked in with the diet, bro. So if you somebody like myself that can't put weight on, or the weight just don't stick to you, you can eat whatever you want because your metabolism is so fast and you don't never put weight on, but you're actually trying to, bro, it's not easy. But I'm here to tell you that there is hope. Take it from me, somebody who actually been there, somebody who actually has that body type and that metabolism. Take it from me, it can be done. So I locked in on the pasta for sure. I do like a chicken pasta, like a ground chicken pasta, you know what I'm saying? Look up some ground chicken pasta recipes. I do a lamb pasta, you know what I'm saying? Ground lamb. Then like for breakfast, I'll be off the pancakes, especially as of late. I'll be trying to get my calories up. I'll be off the scrambled eggs, the turkey sausage. I do the oatmeal. Then I do protein shakes with my breakfast. Typically, I do a protein shake in the morning and a protein shake at night. So I get 2 protein shakes in. And speaking of protein shakes, my homie T Mill, he was actually on my channel about a month or so ago. I'll put the video on here somewhere. He gives very detailed information on how you can gain and how you can lose weight. So watch that video after you watch this one. But he told me, I was talking to him back early on in my journey. I'm like, bro, I'm off the protein shakes and it don't seem like it's working for real. And he like, get you some casein protein, right? That digests slower. So I started doing the casein protein and I seen a big difference. So now the weight was slowly starting to stick to me. I get on that scale and I'm not 2 pounds lighter or the same exact weight that I was a week ago. You know, the casein protein really worked. So get you some casein protein. And then creatine, I'll be off the creatine as well. But if you're gonna do the creatine, you gotta make sure you drinking enough water, man. When I first started, like the first couple days I was on it, I was getting like muscle cramps or whatever when I'd be working out, like my muscle would be locking up or whatever. And I realized it's because I wasn't drinking enough water while on creatine. So you gotta make sure your water is up. That's the whole point. Casein protein, food, carbs, man. Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, you feel me? I bang 2 of those out throughout the day with in between meals. I'm typically like a chicken and salmon type of person, like, but that it'd be so tough eating clean and trying to put on weight. So sometimes, occasionally, every blue moon, I'll bang out a corned beef sandwich with the fries. You feel me? I've noticed every time I do a corned beef sandwich with the fries, I put on like a pound. That next day I'd be up like a pound. Like, so I don't really do red meat like that. So it's a every blue moon type of situation. But if I see my weight like starting to slack or I go get me a corned beef sandwich, but I ain't gonna lie, with the fries. So yeah, man, just making a conscious effort to put the weight on. I would suggest creatine and drink a lot of water, but you gotta be on it, bro. You cannot slack when your metabolism is as fast as mine. And then it's also expensive, but I always tell you, you working, so you get into the bag so you can afford to eat, you can afford to get the food, you know? But you gotta be bringing in some money if you about to be buying all this food, eating all this food, man. It is not cheap. So boom, that's what else I did. The diet, super important. And then lastly will be the exercise. Y'all know I say it in almost every single video, bro. Get in the gym. But the thing is, I did mine from home. I wanted to make sure that I wasn't really skipping no days. I wasn't like, oh, I don't feel like going to the gym today. So I was like, I'm about to bring the gym to me. And I started with very minimal equipment, bro. When I first started, I had a pull-up bar and I ordered some dumbbells. I ordered a couple dumbbells. I didn't even have a whole bunch. Like, I literally had like 2 at the time. But I was super frail, as you've seen in the picture. And I was just starting. So I would get on YouTube, bro, look up like dumbbell exercises, upper body, lower body. You know, it's so many different exercises you can do with just dumbbells. You can get results for real. And so I would do that, and then slowly as I would be working out, slowly as time would be going on, I would be continuously adding more to my arsenal, ordering more dumbbells. I got a bench now. I got 2 benches now, you know what I'm saying? A weight bench and then a regular bench. I got a medicine ball. I have the ab roller. I got a mat. Basic stuff, you feel me? I haven't been in the gym, but I've seen a drastic change. I put on 30 plus pounds all from home. So now I'm like, now I feel like I want to go to the gym to get to this next goal that I'm gonna set for myself. But exercise consistently, and then this is, again, I'm not a personal trainer, so I'm just telling you what worked for me. But lifting lifting heavy, not too heavy to where you can't lift it, but you should be increasing that weight, man. You should, if you're working out consistently, you should feel yourself getting stronger, and you should be able to increase that weight, you know what I'm saying, as time goes on. So keep pushing yourself to slowly, gradually lift heavier and heavier, and that's gonna grow the muscles, bro. Those are the keys. And exercising, I was exercising when I first started. I was trying to get it in every single day. I ain't gonna lie. I was trying to get it in every day. I do upper body, wake up, my arms are sore or whatever, so I'm gonna just do legs today. You feel me? Legs sore, I'm gonna do abs. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was trying to make sure I stay active. Now I'm still around 5 days a week. You know, I still try to get it in as much as I possibly can. You can't slack off, bro. Make sure you eating, loading up on carbs, loading up on protein. Even yogurt, I do yogurt too. You know what I'm saying? With the eggs and the protein shake and all that. Finding snacks with protein in it, you feel me? Almonds. Loading up on the food and staying consistent with the exercise and just not giving up. And I promise you, you're gonna see the weight gain. Or if you're trying to lose weight, you will be doing the opposite. So you shrinking the portion size. However much you've been eating, stop eating that much and eat less. You know, if you're trying to gain, eat more. If you're trying to lose, eat less. And work out consistently. If you're trying to lose weight, do some cardio and some strength training. You know, you can still lift and lose weight. But yeah, man, that's my journey. If you learned anything, if this video is beneficial at all, please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. All of that stuff is very greatly appreciated and is much needed for this channel to keep growing. I got more videos on the way. I got more content on the way. And I'll get back with y'all soon, man. Peace.